Welcome to day 4 and 5 here from the Slalom X World Cup in Fuerteventura. And today, guys, we've seen it all. We've seen a knockout, we've seen hard crashes, the sausage was back, there was tight fights for the podium, and I did my best race so far in this event.
Jordi Vonka's absolutely gone. We've got Neil Pride out in the lead there, which looks like Nico Preen.
And if you want to get the chance to win one of my racing boards, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, and of course you can increase your chances by leaving a comment under every videos of the series. And with that said, we get straight into the racing action. Every morning I meet Lars here for the skippers meeting, and I look at him and I think, poor guy, he probably just slept 2 hours maximum.
2.5 today.
2.5? Nice. I mean, I'm starting to feel tired as well. Mostly the forearms, you start feeling them. I got a bit more sleep than Lars, but starting to feel the body a bit. But I have to say, this is maybe the competition I feel the most fit for years. So yes, it's normal that you get tired, but I still feel all right. I'm motivated.
Yeah, late start today. Standard course for the first one, and then for the second one, either the downwind of death or the sausage.
Preen right at the boat, Rusha at the boat, great start by the looks of it from every rider apart from Matteo Iachino. This is the semi-final to make it into Elimination 8 final. Absolutely in beast mode. Jordi Vonk rounding first, second place Amado Vreeswijk. Then we've got Matteo Iachino. Like I said, this is not a foregone conclusion. Jibing in these types of conditions, anyone at any point can go down. Jordi Vonk rounding first, Amado Vreeswijk second, Preen third. So Jordi Vonk definitely has found his top gear. Great jibe from Amado Vreeswijk. Nico Preen puts it to the inside. Matteo Iachino keeps the speed. That's what he needed to do. But Jordi Vonk keeps the dream alive of maybe another bullet, which would be a crazy 4 elimination run. So Vonk wins it, Amado Vreeswijk in second, Preen in third, and Matteo Iachino 4th place. And here we go. This should be an absolutely epic battle. Elimination number 8, and it's a great start down the bottom end for Nico Preen and Jordi Vonk. Jordi Vonk with a great start. This is looking good news for Jordi Vonk fans, but in the middle of the picture we've got Pierre Mortefon flying. Cedric Board, the old man, is coming through. He is the old man, but he's still got the speed. Cedric Board with a point to prove. There's no sausage. Could he go in first place? Jordi Vonk has not given up yet though. Jordi Vonk is pushing hard from right behind here. Oh, little few bumps and bruises as he goes around that jibe mark, and it's not a good jibe mark from Pierre Mortefon. Jordi Vonk is right back in the game here.
I mean, it was a really good start to the race. Had a good start, nice first reach, but I got squeezed so tight at the pin, so it forced me to do a really bad wide jibe, and from there it was screwed. And then I pushed a bit too hard, I guess.
There's a real good start there for the Patrick up that top end, which must be cousin with a good start. And Maciej Rakowski, another good start for the Polish rider. Can he navigate over the sausage? He's using all that upwind ability. It's perfect from Maciej Rakowski. Oh, and it wasn't great from Pierre Mortefon. These boys are just hoping that something goes wrong, and that's Preen in the drink. Manages to kind of save it, but he is not really going to have an opportunity now unless there's an absolute catastrophe. Here we go, it's a good start down this bottom end from Cedric Board, 41 years old, trying to show the young boys how it's done. And he is leading the way on the bottom end. We've got Nico Preen in this one. We've also probably got two Germany 7s because I know Mac was actually borrowing his sail. So we'll have to have a little work out who's who. But one of them in the middle of the pack. All those past horrors he's trying to put out of his mind. He's got a close one behind him. He goes early. I love it. Absolutely love it from Cedric Board. Stallman as well. Lovely to see as Jolly just snakes it round. It's a great jibe from the Pride boys though. So Nico Preen leading this runners-up final. A win here would be a 9th place. There's a few holes on that inside. Cedric Board might take advantage of this because Nico has got the swell to deal with and the guys might catch him up here. But out in front it is Nico Preen going for the win in this runners-up final. 9th place for Nico Preen in the 9th elimination.
That's what we call damage control. Not my day. Definitely not my day. I feel like whenever someone wins the losers final, the B final, by a good margin, it's kind of the statement like, I don't belong here. And that's what I felt a bit now. But I mean, I belong there because I screwed up the semi-final really bad. The consistency is just not there, and let's turn this into something inspirational for you guys, because I keep asking myself, where do I get this goddamn, excuse me, consistency? Because I do good results sometimes, I'm fast, but...
Next time you should jump on top of me.
Why? Was it a good run or not? Okay, I thought you want to start a fight. With Cedric, you never know. Sometimes you want to start a fight.
You passed me really good.
Yeah.
Good jump, good jibe.
But it's so tricky with the jibe after, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
My goal was just to pass. So.
And I have the speed. I do good jibes. I'm a good jiber, but sometimes I just don't put it together. And something I learned is that this consistency, you just get it from experience, like over and over again. That you perform even when you have a bad day, even when the conditions are different than usual, something is different. And these guys, Jordi, Maciek, who else? I guess Matteo too, Pierre, they've been already racing against each other as juniors and youth, and I didn't have all that time. So it's not an excuse, but I'm just trying to look at where is it still lacking, and having started with like 17 slalom racing and then taking it serious from like 18, 19 on is relatively late in this world, and now we don't have so many slalom competitions anymore, so it's hard to get the practice. I want to turn it into something that we all can get some motivation from, just keep pushing and just keep gaining the experience, and then we will get there.
Oh, and he's had a good start of that top end on the Neil Pride. Great start down this bottom end from the Italian, Matteo Iachino. Jordi Vonk in the middle is pushing out. Pierre Mortefon also looking good, but the Polish rider is coming on strong, but so is Pierre Mortefon. Jordi Vonk pushing through. Matteo Iachino, this is going to go right around all the way to the mark as Pierre Mortefon is powering through, and I think he might have the edge. Oh, Jordi Vonk! Jordi Vonk has absolutely gone. He has gone. That's his first mistake we've seen from Jordi. Oh, it's a disaster for the Dutchman.
These were some of the most choppy conditions I've ever seen in Fuerteventura. So the final was just crazy. The guys were on the limit, and then Jordi had a super gnarly crash on the first reach, which actually knocked him out, and he had to get waken up by the jet ski drivers. He went straight to the hospital, and I had my fingers crossed for him that he will be able to race the next day and fight for the podium.
Yeah, it was tight on the first reach. It was super choppy, super tough conditions. I hit a chop, went over the handlebars. It was a solid catapult, but not something we don't see often, right? But still, it knocked me out. I was left unconscious in the water. luckily with the face up, and the jet ski woke me up. Pretty scary experience, to be honest. Like afterwards I got to the beach and I don't know, got a little bit in shock. But then in the meantime I also hurt my shoulder. I think I full power hit the boom. Got some checks done in the medical center, went back this morning. Yeah, well, the doctor there of course said upcoming 2-3 weeks, absolutely nothing. Then I sent it to some other specialist and a doctor in Germany to see, you know, if could sneak in something. But they all are like, you know, like if you really have to, you can try with quite a lot of risk, but we advise you not to.
This is where we store our equipment. You will see tons of racing gear around here. And this place is also a little bit like a greenhouse. It's a tent and it's insanely hot. And it's still early in the morning. So always gets super hot here. You're sweating, you're rigging, you're getting the gear ready. We're on top of the hill. So from here, it's a long way down and it's a long way up to carry all the gear up and down every morning and every evening. But it's part of our job.
This hill is harder than the chop out there. We do it like 8 to 10 times a day. And every day, the incline somehow gets steeper.
New knee-pride harness lines. I can finally replace my harness lines. Super nice, eh? With the double adjustable system on one side and then with a cleat on the other side. So this one is for the adjustments on land, for the rough sizing. And then you have the cleat for the quick adjustments on the water. Pretty handy. Oh!
Finally.
Oh man, I heard.
Nice. When 3 people tell you no, then I guess you should.
The answer is no, yeah. But like you said, if you will not, like this, you cannot fight for the top 3 really. In this, and to the bottom, you will not lose much.
I don't think I can drop out of top 5 or something, you know. So then to potentially destroy myself for weeks, or probably still ending up 4th, it's nothing.
Anyway, you did amazing. You had a killer event, man.
Until that.
Yeah.
The best I did so far.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and if this didn't happen, you would finish like amazing. So
yeah,
this is for sure.
If you never know, no, it was everything tight.
If it's good enough, we start with a normal slalom course for the first elimination. Then we will have a short break and we are gonna get ready to do a full flip with you guys.
Last day they're going to start experimenting a little bit. We start with 1 normal slalom and then they want to do 2 full fleet slaloms, meaning starting everyone at the same time. Yeah, which is something different, a bit crazy. I don't like it so much, to be honest, but you just have to accept their decision sometimes.
Good start, really good start in the middle by Preen. Maciej Rakowski also with a good start by the looks of it. Top 4 here guarantees the winner's final, and that's what Maciej Rakowski push in the Italian here. Matteo in second. Oh, Preen or Macker just losing the wind as they pump around. Stormont coming through, but the other Neil Pride has come. Actually, might be Preen who's coming through now. Matteo, not the best jibe from Matteo Iachino. Daldorf again with that inside jibe. He's been doing it all week. The top 3 got a bit of breathing room here. Cousin and Preen looks like where the fight is going to come from. But could he have that outside to inside jibe? Oh, Cousin pushes Daldorf a little bit wide. Preen's going to get a nice line. Does he get a good run out? He does. So Preen has had a good jibe, but it's a great jibe from Cousin. And Daldorf has lost ground here. Rakowski jibes. Iachino jibes. Daldorf goes to the inside and Preen hooks in and just couldn't get away. So Preen looks like he's going to get this. Cousin And Nico Preen takes that 4th spot. Daldorf missing out, be gutted with that.
And then I end up low all the time, you know. Robert Stroy, deep right sailmaker, responsible for those fast beauties that we use.
Thanks. No, that was quite a drag race in the end, huh?
Yeah, super tight. I strategically set myself up a bit higher upwind. I was like, okay, now you have a smaller sail, you have to play it a bit smart, you know?
Yeah, no, it made me nervous. It was not good.
It's lovely.
The finish was good.
Yes, exactly. It's lovely to have the brands here supporting us, rooting for us. It's really cool.
A great start from Maciej Rakowski. Tati with a good start. We've got Board and Giacchino down this bottom end. It's a great start from all the riders. Pierre Mortefon in first, Bruno Martini in second. Then we've got Maciej Rakowski with not a great jibe on the inside, and Matteo Giacchino nearly getting pulled over the front. Surely that must be nearly wrapped up right now. Bruno Martini's coming back strong. Maciej Rakowski with a solid 3rd. Giacchino 4th. Tati Franz gets 5th. And Cousin 6th. 7th for Board. 8th for Preen, I think.
What can I say, guys? Another roller coaster for me. I just can't get the finals dialed in. At least I got back into the A final, which I was happy about, but had a terrible start and I was just super unhappy with that race, and I didn't want to finish off the event like this. At this point I was just looking forward because the wind was picking up, and I just wanted to show what I can do, and in that final I couldn't do that. 2 more races, full fleet, long distance. Vortex start, that means starting on the way out, which is pretty hardcore, but we like it hardcore. So, full power.
We've got Jimmy Tieme, looks like maybe down this bottom end. He likes to start down this bottom end. Few people going early. It's going to be much harder to judge the line. They're going the opposite way to usual. It's a really spread line, and there is big chop. Jolly's bouncing around. We've got Neil Pride out in the lead there, which looks like Nico Preen or Macur. You think it's Nico?
I think it's Nico Preen.
Okay. So we have got the boat, there we go. So they are going to go round. It is going to be Nico Preen who's first round. Maciej Rakowski, good jibe from him in second. Then we've got Pierre Mortefon, Amado Vrieswijk, Matteo Giacchino. Nico Preen leading the way, the German. This will be good for the YouTube channel right now as he is powering down this reach. He's got a lovely lead as well.
What Pierre a nice Mortefon.
Yeah, just to see the full fleet coming at it. There's going to be some great shots from this full fleet racing. Tati Franz is there, Amado Vrieswijk is there. The German, could he take the win in the full fleet race? This would feel good. This is the one you want to win. You've got the whole fleet behind you. There's nothing better than leading a long distance race. So Nico Preen round in first, Pierre Mortefon in second, Rakowski still in third, Giacchino in fourth place on this first or second jibe mark here, but there is happening. Oh, someone trying to jump out there. Maciej Rakowski just takes to the air.
Sausage.
Yeah, took to the air, but Nico Preen with a bad jibe, and Pierre Mortefon comes through on the swell. Maciej Rakowski, not such a good jibe from him, but manages to get going. Pierre Mortefon leading at the moment. Maciej Rakowski holding off Mateo Iachino, but Tati Franz is coming back. Or is that Amado Vrieswijk? It's a battle, whatever it is, with one of the 0.7 boys. It looks like Tati Franz and Mateo Iachino powering down behind Maciej Rakowski. Pierre Mortefon leading. Nico Preen in second place. This is full fleet Slalom X action. Mortefon with a great jibe. Oh, Preen with a great jibe. And this is it for Maciej Rakowski. This could be the difference between second and third. And Mateo Iachino goes over the top of Rakowski. Oh, Maciej looks pretty broken right now, but there is a full-on drag race as we go here. Maciej Rakowski, it's going to be who navigates the chop better. Mortefon wins it, cherry on the top for him. Nico Preen with a great result in second, but Mateo Iachino bided his time there, and at the last jibe mark overtakes Maciej Rakowski for third and fourth, and that will be big.
Fucking hell. Finally. I don't care if first or second. I celebrate this like a victory. Victory over myself. I knew the whole time on the way out, once I dragged on the MP7 fin, the 5.6, nobody can take me on the way out. I knew it the whole time, and now I showed it. Yeah, he got me in the jibe. I caught the swell wrong, but fuck it. It was a good race, and finally I can show what I can do. Thank you guys. Huh?
You were leading this one quite far.
Yeah. Fuck, I knew the whole week if on the way out nobody can take me. I knew it.
You were on 5.6.
Yeah.
And most of the others?
I don't know. I don't know. But they actually sometimes was light, huh? Was wind holds, where I had to almost pump a bit. Yeah. Nice.
When did Pierre get you
after the first out, like the second outside jibe.
Second out.
Of the first of the normal course.
Yeah. Okay.
I just hit the swell wrong, and was also not much wind in this moment, so I couldn't climb it. I had to wait for the next wave to come, you know. It's a good race.
Yeah,
good
I saw
job,
you with the small sail.
Yeah.
Coming in was good.
No, on the way out was better actually, no?
Yeah? I don't know.
Yeah, I felt really, but sometimes it was patchy, yeah? There was still some holes.
But you had a good start.
Yeah, it was good.
Fuck no, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. Fuck. No, it was. No. Fuck this shit. No. It's scary though. Choppy. Yeah. If I have one word. And wavy. And bouncy. I feel like a kangaroo out there. Yeah. Nico was fast. Nico was really fast. He was fast until he messed up the jibe. What a Baustelle. Shit happens.
Here we go, we got Iachino right at that top end. Someone's poking out on the 0.7, someone going for glory. And it is Amado Vrieswijk fighting it out with Mateo Iachino up this top end. Pierre Mortefon in the middle of the pack. Look at the swell and the chop coming through. These guys are getting bashed around all over the place. Andrea Cookie holding it on for the old boys down this bottom end on the 0.7, you can just see. But Nico Preen once again takes to the front of the fleet. He's loving these long distance races. This is hardcore right now. They are taking a beating. This is hardcore slalom racing right now. Long distance style, open ocean. Swell Daldorf just getting smashed. This is so hardcore because you've got to go flat out to make it across, and then you hit one bad one, you get up. But Pierre Mortefon now powering to the front. Oh, a little bit of airtime from Mortefon as Iachino powers to the front.
Still holding on.
Yeah, Mateo Iachino found a lovely little sweet spot there and accelerated through, and he's going to be first round this finishing first mark. Tati Franz round. Let's go to that last mark for the leaders. Who is going to win it? We've got the GA boys coming through now. Have actually overtaken it. It's closer at the top, but Pierre's dropped it. And there we go. It's going to be a gift. It's going to be an easy run now. He's led from start to finish. Matteo Iachino will finish in style.
That's it. It's a wrap. It was fun the last race because I knew it wouldn't change much anymore in the results, so just trying to have a bit of fun. Bit unfortunate in the jibe, but yeah, Bruno went on the inside. I'm just too gentle usually. I open the door a bit for him, especially there because it's a boat, not a mark that we jibe around, and it's super messy. Like, no one has control jibing out there. It's so messy. And I looked at him for a split second going inside. He screamed as well, I think, and then I lost a bit of control there. But otherwise, it was fun. Fighting back a little bit. But yeah, I'm just too gentle sometimes. And we have been crowning the Women's Slalom X World Champion once again. Sarah Kita, big congratulations for your solid performance out there. We have Justine Limit here in second. And big congratulations to Femke van der Veen, SURFCENTER team rider, for her first podium on the PWA Tour. Super stoked for her, amazing performance by the ladies out there in these rough conditions. And in the men's, we haven't been crowning the world champion yet because we have another event coming up in Tenerife in just a little bit more than a week. We have Pierre Mortefon winning the Slalom X here in Fuerteventura, Matteo Iachino in second, Maciej Grudkowski in third, and Jordi, even though he couldn't race today, still managed to finish the event in fourth. We then have Tati Franz in fifth, Bruno Martini in sixth, Amado Riesbeck in seventh, and me in eighth. Unfortunately, I've been fighting with Amado and Bruno pretty much the whole week, and I took the short one here. I finished in eighth. Not that satisfied. I mean, overall a great event, amazing action out there, happy with my windsurfing in general, but with my racing up and down, I think I would have liked to finish one or two more spots in the front. But of course, we have another event coming up, as I said. And with that said, that's it here from Fuerteventura. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for leaving all of the comments below, for commenting on the live stream. Big shout out also to the crew on the water making everything happen, the crew behind the scenes of the PWA. And with that said, I will see you guys in Tenerife.